What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Cubs versus Blue Jays game going down on Tuesday, August 12th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, man, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best and picks like the most, including my $25 play of the day, which is my best pick every single day, you can head over to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or just click the link in the description in this video. You'll find all my plays there. Use promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off as well. But let's get right into this, guys. We got this matchup between the Cubs headed into Toronto to play the Blue Jays. This will be game one of this series. You know, we saw the Chicago Cubs lose a series to the Cardinals 2-1 this past weekend. The series before that, they lost 2-1 to the Reds as well. You know, I was on the Reds in that Sunday night not the Reds. I was on the Cardinals in that Sunday night baseball game. A lot of people roasted me in the comments for that pick. I don't know if it was just Cubs fans or what, but shit, that was an easy winner. That was an easy winner. If you were one of those people who were roasting me in the comments on that Sunday night baseball pick, hey, I saw it. I didn't comment back, but I saw those comments and hey, that shit cashed. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Cubs. I just don't love how the Cubs look right now. I haven't loved how the Cubs have looked over the last month. I still think they're a great team. I still think they're a good team. But you know, this team was on fire in the beginning of the season. A lot of people were saying this team has a chance to win the World Series. And I just don't see that same team from the beginning of the season that I see now. Just my eye test there. And it looks like they're going with Ben Brown. Oh, my gosh. It has not been a good season for Ben Brown, guys. You know, the last time he started was July 27th. I think he was dealing with some type of injury to miss a couple weeks. But in his last 5 starts, he has a 2-3 record, but a 6.18 ERA. That is not pretty. That is not going to pay the bills. Whereas the Blue Jays are rolling with Jose Barrios. 4-1 record in his last 5. He has a 5.55 ERA in his last 5 as well, so not the prettiest. His last start was against Colorado in Coors Field, though, so you know you gotta factor that. Look, but I will say Jose Barrios hasn't looked great as of late. He hasn't. And one thing about Jose Barrios, he's actually been better on the road than at home this season. You know, on the road, he has a 3.48 ERA, and then at home, his ERA balloons up to a 4.34. So something to keep in mind there, but I can't help but just love the Blue Jays in this spot. You know, the Blue Jays, in my opinion, even though they lost their series this past weekend to the Dodgers, you know, they're able to pull out that Game 3, which I thought was good. But if you look at their, last few series, this is still a team that's playing very well and a team that has played really well at home this season. Ben Brown, not a guy I want to back. I think the Blue Jays bats can get after him early and often. And do I think Jose Barrios gives up some runs? I think he does. But I think he's serviceable enough for the Blue Jays to pick up a win here. So, guys, I'm going to be on Toronto. I'm going to be Toronto on the money line. I honestly wouldn't mind, if you want to attack some plus money, I actually think Toronto on the run line. I think this has potential to be a really bad Ben Brown start where Toronto could get out to a big lead early in this game. So I may play that as well. I may take them on the run line to get some plus money. But safe play, I think Toronto on the money line is a pretty solid play for this game, guys. So that's going to do it. I appreciate you watching this, man. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this game. I'm curious to see who you guys have. Check out my $25 play of the day. Like I said, that is my best pick every single day. Most importantly, though, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.